de Vauréal et je suis avec le légendaire Enuff'z'Nuff. Hi, Chip, nice to meet you!
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, hey, it's MTV.
Yes,
It's a MTV microphone, no?
MTV microphone from back in 1989, the old Bon Jovi, Motley
Yeah.
Crue, Poison, Guns N' Roses days.
The great era, the era I prefer, you know.
Those are days I love because it was promiscuity, substance abuse, and a lot of cocaine, a lot of trim.
Yeah.
You like that too, don't you?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
So, Chip, tonight I got the honor and the pleasure to have you in the show. Look at the camera, there's
Yes.
the show, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
true, this is the true Enuff'z'Nuff.
That's me, I'm the guy.
This is the guy, this is the big deal tonight. And we got the pleasure to have a glam night rock, a rock and roll tonight in Paris.
Well, it's really good. We got Ven Rock all the way from, Venres came from
Yes.
Los Angeles.
Yes, absolutely.
And then you got Tiger Tails
Yes,
from the UK,
Yeah,
which is nice to play with them tonight.
Yes.
And we're going to focus on the first three records tonight with, new thing, Fly Michelle, Baby Loves You, the Strength album, Stuff Off Animals and Human Intelligence. It'll be a great night. There'll be a lot of trim here tonight for you and me.
Yes. Talk about the new album, maybe?
New album?
Clown's Lounge?
Yep,
Yeah.
Clown's Lounge. We're with a label called Frontiers Records.
Frontiers Records, yeah.
And traveling around the world. First single's called Dog on a Bone.
Yeah.
And you probably know about that.
Yeah,
It's about,
I know that.
it's about women.
Yes, I really like the video too.
Oh, I love love.
Yes, this is the only new track on this new record.
That's correct. The rest of the record is basically it's an archival record
Yes.
featuring the original band Derek Frigo,
Yes.
Nicky Fox, Donnie V, and myself.
Donnie V, yes.
Very proud of it.
So, Chip, there is a big tour. There is a big tour now, Europe, and after I saw that in Japan at a metal summit. No?
It's going to be a big show. There's probably be 10,000 people there. Live Nation's kind enough to come out and they've seen us on the Ace Frehley tour.
Yes.
They love the band. Jam-packed, sold-out shows every single night.
Absolutely
So we'll
amazing.
go to Japan. We'll go play with Sebastian Bach, my good buddy from Skid Row, be on the bill.
Oh, Skid Row, yeah.
Yeah, you got Vince Neil from Motley Crue is going to be on there as well. LA Guns, Faster Pussycat, they're a big band. They sold about 8 million records.
Yes.
They did about 4 million of it cocaine. They're still alive.
This is the dream for me.
That's going to
You're killing me. You're killing me. So, the last album, there is a great cover. I think there is your face and the Donnie face. Is it your ID? The cover of the album? How do you explain this? How you explain?
Yeah, it's I think it was a little bit of both ideas. Clown's Lounge is a place that we would frequent back in the early Enuff'z'Nuff days.
Yes.
That was the only place we can get away. The management company wanted to keep us away from everybody and any problems. There happened to be this one little club out in Lake Delavan called Clown's Lounge, and we would go there. And it was basically a bar and a strip club mixed together.
Oh.
And that was the inspiration for a lot of the songs that are on the record.
I got a question about the inspiration. Your inspiration come about the early bands, not glam bands like you. There are bands like the Hoople, the Who. What's your preferred band in this era? This is
In this era right now, there's so many good bands out there. It's really hard to pinpoint, but I love the Struts. I think they're a terrific new band. A lot of people have been checking them out. But I pretty much live back in the past right now. I love bands like the Hoople and Queen, and a lot of the English stuff, the old days, Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. I'm an old school guy, but some of the new bands out there are absolutely terrific.
And you always find your inspiration in the life, in the books. From after all these years, the inspiration come from the sky or?
Well, remember what John Lennon used to say, all great songs have already been written. It's up to us to bring them down and show you guys what they're about. So I think inspiration comes in a lot of different ways, and the songwriting process is the same way. Lipstick on a glass, a cigarette, an ashtray, whatever trips my trigger and gives me a little spark.
Okay.
And that's the thing that turns us on.
So the good recipe
Yeah,
to
good
a great
looking
glam song is?
Yeah, a good song is a good song.
A
That's
good
it.
song is a good song. Okay. Do you know a good recipe in the tourbus to make some sandwich, but glam sandwich?
Well, so when it comes to sandwiches, I'm a big prosciutto fan.
Prosciutto fan?
Yeah, I love prosciutto.
He loves prosciutto.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
And no bread though, because you gotta watch it. You gotta watch the carbs.
No. And when you're at home, you do the cooking for everyone? Or?
I cook most of the time, I have famous sandwiches I make at home with mostly grilled cheese and tomato. I love tomato
I saw the
soup.
video.
Yeah.
I saw the video on the net.
But I cook meatloaf and mashed potatoes and gravy if I'm gonna have a little dinner.
Yeah.
or maybe just a little breakfast. Puts together my guitar player Tony Finno. He loves poached eggs and toast. He insists on it. It's in his contract when he joined the band.
So did you enjoy the food in French and in Europe in particular? Or?
Absolutely, the food out here, the people are terrific. I love your country. It's really wonderful to be here.
Okay. Is it the first time? I don't remember.
This is not the first time in Paris. No, I've been out here quite a few times actually. I used to play with Steven Adler from Guns N' Roses in a band called Adler's Appetite. We came through here. In the early days, Enuff'z'Nuff came through here as well, playing with. We were on tour with LA Guns.
Okay, LA Guns, yeah. So. Mr. Chipsnuff, you get married on the cruise, or is it a dream of myself?
Of course, I got married.
How many guests on the boat? How many guests?
She's 30 years younger than me. If you've seen her, she's very easy on the ice. She wears her boots awfully well.
Wow, yeah. Good memories.
Absolutely. Montserrat Cruise, great place to play. Larry Moran puts it together every single year. Tons of bands come out and play. He's got 25 bands on the bill every single year.
Wow.
And they collectively have sold over 100 million records. It's quite an honor to be on the Montserrat Cruise.
Play on the sun and with beautiful women. Yeah. So Chip, do you got a message for the Europeans, friend? They look at the camera. A message, a personal message for the fans after all this year.
Well, after all these years, I mean, it's pretty much a blur for me. I just show up at the shows and I sing and play as well as I can, and I try to bring back the memories. A lot of people that come out to see Enuff'z'Nuff in concert, the first time they heard us, they fell in love, or they fucked, or whatever. The first time they got high, and I want to bring those memories back, the good stuff that we don't forget.
So for tonight, can we expect some surprise? You play a mix of all titles of.
I think it'll be a mix. It'll be a nice potpourri of all albums, mostly focusing on the early stuff in Enuff'z'Nuff's career, because a lot of people know those records that went gold.
Okay, Chip. I know your time is precious. I got a little gift for you. Are you ready?
I love gifts, my friend.
I came in 1 second. I let you the camera with you.
Okay. Oh no, I'm a big fan of gifts, and so is the band as well. I hope this gift is for me and not for the rest of the guys. Very important that I get a chance to take something home from you, my friend.
Ça y est. I'm back.
Yes.
So I got little gift, please.
Oh.
Some buttons.
That is
with your
beautiful.
logo. Show the camera.
Oh yes, beautiful buttons. I passed them out. This is so nice. Enuff'z'Nuff buttons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on to these. They mean a lot to me.
For all the musicians.
Beautiful little card.
This is my personal
thank
card.
you so much. Very kind of you, Fernando. It's so nice.
Fernando Rock Show, ça rigole pas.
Beautiful.
Last but not least.
Oh, Fernando,
Just
thank
for
you
the
very
tourists.
much. The Rock Fernando Show, Enuff'z'Nuff.
Et voilà, c'est la super bouteille, on va se quitter là-dessus.
That's beautiful. Yes.
Thank you so much. It was an honor and a pleasure to have you on the show.
God bless you and your family. I love your country. I'll be back again too.
I hope so.
Enjoy the concert, my friend.
So, there is just a tradition to scream rock and roll to the camera. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Rock and roll!
Voilà, c'était Chipsnuff, des légendaires Enuff'z'Nuff dans le show. On n'est pas là pour rigoler ce soir, ça va envoyer de la merguez grave. Super glam. Yeah, bye bye guys. Yeah.
Oui.
Showtime, you motherfuckers!
smiles like a reptile. She loves him, she loves him. Just for short while, stretch in the sand, let go his hand. He says he's a beautician, he's going to nutrition. He keeps on your dead hand, making up underwear, all over the air. Get back home. show. God bless you all.